Hey Capricorn, welcome. What I'd like to do for you now is a 3-card spread, the recent past, current situation, and moving forward, with a couple of clarifiers, and finally an oracle card. So, let's get crack-a-lackin'. Well, it seems like you might be going through the motions for quite a long time. You've been at least game to spend time with people, and it looks like you're having at least something of a good time, but holding out for some kind of inspiration that'll move you in a new direction. It's not that you don't appreciate quality time with people, it's that it's starting to feel a little bit routine. I don't want to say boring, but it's just not fulfilling as it used to be. Seems like you're looking out for some kind of signal from the universe that there is a direction opening up for you. But it seems like all you're getting is static. And it's starting to feel like a slog. Yeah, it's starting to feel like you're a responsible person. You balance your time. You're holding out. You're acutely sensitive to your environment. You're looking for signals. You've got you're licking your finger and putting in the air and saying, okay, what's the new path? And maybe you're even praying or meditating or calling on some kind of guidance to figure out what the way is. But all you see is drama outside of yourself and within. And yeah, it's a very stagnant place to be. It looks like moving forward, you may want to spend some time alone figuring out what it is that you want. It looks like moving forward there is going to be a change occurring, but it's still not quite clear what that change is going to be. I think Perhaps at some point you were looking externally for other people to give you the answers to what you were looking for or what the new direction was. And it may be that moving forward, you're going to have to look inward and kind of figure out what's going to be long-term fulfilling for you personally. And I mean, the result of that work is, of course, independence. And that's what you might find ultimately the direction forward. But it still looks like it's obscured. When you have the moon and the high priestess, it really does mean going within and meditating, praying, really spending some time alone and with the divine, and having some trust that the way forward will become clear when it's time. It looks like in this moment, that's not quite clear. It does look like the ultimate outcome is positive as long as you trust the path. I'm going to pull an oracle card. Tree. One tree from earth is best to see. It springs from birth, good health for thee. And if the tree should reappear, close to the querent, your goal is near. So, yeah, a tree sometimes takes hundreds of years to really establish itself, its roots in the ground, and it's below ground. We don't see that. We can't experience that growth in our lifetime. It's happening all the time. It's always moving, it's always pulling, it's always growing. But we don't see that progress from the day to day because, that's not our time frame. So it looks like progress is happening. It's just very slow. And if you continue, to have faith that the path will clear, I think you're going to be in good shape. Okay, well, that's where I'm going to leave it. What are your thoughts? Thank you again for spending time with me, and I hope to see you again. Take care. Cheers.